All right, good evening, Panther fans. Here we are after our bye week, week off, a little chance to rest and get caught up. We're at Witch Witch on another beautiful night. Fall is here, which is nice, and I'm sure the players appreciate that. We want to thank Witch Witch for supporting the coaches show and the Moby app. Really appreciate their support as always here. Get over here and grab a sandwich and let them know you appreciate their support. So we're here with Coach Fuller. We'll start out here. Like I say, we've had a week off. Let's talk about the Flower Mound game. Obviously, a little bit different result, and I saw a lot of good things from the stands. Certainly, Flower Mound, very respectable team, but it was certainly exciting to see the kids play together, play consistent, and of course, it's always fun to score a lot of points early and often. But give us your thoughts on the game, how it evolved, and what you think it means here for the kids.
Well, I thought I was really proud of our guys during that game. Our theme for the week was let's go play a football game, and I think for the first time all year, we really approached it like we were playing and not studying or going to work or whatever. We talked about, you put in the work in the summer, you worked at practice, you worked in off season and all those kind of things. Just relax. Know that you're going to make some mistakes, but go and play. And I think we played a little bit more relaxed. We definitely flew around better. So things that for the first couple of weeks we were seeing and not quite stepping up and meeting, we were just we reacted and playing. So that felt really good. Our defense, if you look at what they did from week 1 to week 3, they improved dramatically. Offensively, we were able to get off to a quick start and our game plan going in was to just get easy completions. We didn't care if we got no yards, but we were going to try to complete short, easy passes, and we had a goal of completing 30 in the game, which is quite a few in a game. I think we ended up with 29, and we had one pass drop, but and that ended up being close to 400 yards and a great game. But one player I want to point out, who you're real close to, Jacob Sist, had one of the best statistic games that you could possibly have. In fact, we created a new category, overall player of the game, for this one because he rushed for a touchdown, he caught a touchdown pass, he ran a punt back 83 yards for a touchdown, and had a broken up pass, caught several others, and several tackles. So that was just about as complete a game as you can play. But we're really proud of him and all the guys. But it seemed that they had a lot more fun. Obviously, we have more fun when we win, but just going into it, the feel was a lot different. I don't know if they were just used to had a couple of games under their belt or felt a little more confident against that particular team. But we really need to try to carry that on in the future.
Good. Yeah, talk a little bit about the mood of the team. I think I was at the team meal. I guess it was that week. It was Flower Mound week, and the kids certainly, I think, were upbeat and positive. We had a good speaker there, so I mean, the mood and attitude was good. But as you come off a win, bye week, what's the mood like? As we switch gears here to talk about Trinity, obviously a perennial powerhouse, and certainly off to a little bit of a slow start by the number standards, but having played some really good teams. What's the mood? What's the attitude this week as we head into the game?
Well, I think the mood of our players is great. We had a really good open week. Heading into the Flower Mound game, we had a practice cut short because of lightning. We had a bolt of lightning seemed to have struck the 50-yard line while we were on the field. Everybody sprinted inside, and it cut practice short by about an hour, maybe more. But we had a great day up to that point. I think we were just we were kind of loose, and just going into the game, we felt that way. Our open week was really good. We had a lot of positive things. In fact, on our Tuesday practice, we spent a portion of the practice letting our receivers go up to work with Coach Blair, working offensive line drills, really just his blocking progression so that they could get a taste of what the linemen do every day. But the more entertaining part and the part that was more fun that we're going to get asked to do again and again the offensive lineman got to go and catch passes for about 10 or 15 minutes. They had a great time. It's it's kind of a loose week, but we got a lot of work done. We were focused on fundamentals and just getting better at blocking and tackling and throwing and catching and doing the things that we have to do to be successful. Carry that over to today. We really installed the full game plan today for Trinity, and we probably had the best Monday that I can remember in years. It was a great practice. Nice that the weather is a little bit better, but we feel good about things. Trinity, I don't think anybody should be fooled by what their record is. They've played they played three really good teams, and they beat one of them. The two that beat them, you can't ever judge a team by their record, especially Trinity. When I look at them on film, they look like they always do. They've got a huge offensive line. They're physical. They're well coached. They do a lot of different things that give you a lot of problems from a defensive standpoint. Defensively, they've got big, tall, athletic kids that they just don't give up big plays very often. So we've got our work cut out for us, but we feel like we've got a good plan, and we really don't have anything to lose. We're going into it, and they've got a big district winning streak going, and we're going to be the DQ big game of the week, and what better time to try to end that streak than on this game.
Perfect. Yeah, I didn't catch, frankly, the details, but I guess it's Thursday afternoon. Fox Sports is going to be televising at the new Dairy Queen. Is that?
I think it's Friday.
It's Friday. So, get out there, get yourself some DQ. I know the Trinity kids can walk there, so they have a little bit of an advantage, but certainly like to see some Panther fans out there and represent the team as well. What's the we haven't talked about injuries much. Healthy going into the game here. We look like we've got all the right tools in place.
Well, I think so. We got a couple of guys that were not available for the last game that I think will be available this time. We've got one that we're nursing right now. Who knows if he'll be able to play? But bottom line is whoever's available, we'll go over to Pennington Field and play as hard as we can. What we really need is a lot of fans there early, being loud, screaming, supporting us, and those guys on the field, they feed off of that, and they know when their friends and just fans in general are there to support, and the band's been great, and the just the support. We just want to see the stands fill with our colors and people screaming for the Panthers.
Good, yeah. So let's get a good turnout there. Trinity always brings a big group, and it's right up the road here. I think the weather's going to be good, so Panthers, let's get out, bring your neighbors, your friends, they're grade school kids, and get a chance to watch a great football game. Appreciate your time, Coach, and thanks again to Which. Appreciate their support, and we'll look forward to getting together next Monday here and hopefully talking about a big victory. Thank you.